Hello family. Today another important drug, Chitraka. You may think that why she is telling important drug every time. So which I am dealing the 30 drugs, they are very important from the exam point of view. So you should go through this and you should practice them daily. And these are very important in clinical life also. So today is another important drug. As I said, it is Chitraka. We will start now. As usual, first and foremost thing is botanical name. Its botanical name is Plumbago zeylanica. Plumbago zeylanica. It belongs to Sri Lanka. It is Ceylon. So the names come from plumbum. So plumbum means lead. So we'll say it as Plumbago zeylanica, means which cures the lead poisoning, and it belongs to Plumbaginaceae family. It's easy to remember now, Plumbago zeylanica and Plumbaginaceae family. And last drug which we learnt was Guduchi. So I think you remember that drug and you are practicing that. So its name is, the Chitraka's name is Plumbago zeylanica and it belongs to Plumbaginaceae family. Now basonym. For Guduchi also we had basonym and for Chitraka also we have now. So it is very small. Chitraka Chitra Vyagraha. Vyagra. You know that is tiger. So it is very potent and which tears off unwanted growth. Now we will look into its synonyms. First is Agnika, Jarana, Ushana, Deepaka, Vyala and Analanama. So which names describes the name of Agni? That words which describe the Agni can be given for synonyms of Chitraka. And I have given the vernacular names also. This is not that important, but you can go through this. And it is seen in the regions of Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, UP and West Bengal. Here in this drug we have three varieties. First we will see according to Ayurveda, that is Shweta Chitraka, Rakta Chitraka and Neela Chitraka. The one which we learnt now, that is the name Plumbago zeylanica, is Shweta Chitraka, which is white in color. Then Rakta Chitraka, Rakta, red. So rose is red. You can just remember like this. So Rakta Chitraka, we have Plumbago rosea. Next Neela Chitraka, Plumbago auriculata. So normally we won't consider Neela Chitraka, only Shweta Chitraka and Rakta Chitraka are there in use. But for exam purpose, you can remember three varieties and you can write Plumbago zeylanica, Plumbago rosea and Plumbago auriculata. Now it's time to study its habit, that is morphology. As we seen in Guduchi, many Spermaceae family characters, the general characters, same like that we are going to study in Plumbaginaceae family also. The drugs which belongs to Plumbaginaceae family, they will be either herbs or shrubs. So their leaves will be simple, alternate and stipulate. Then its flowers will be bractate, regular, bisexual, pentamerous. And then its inflorescence will be cymose or racemose. Now we'll see the characters of and the morphology of Chitraka. So I think you are able to see those arrow marks. From there it is the morphology of Chitraka itself. Above that it has the characters of whole Plumbaginaceae family, the general characters. From those arrow marks it is Chitraka's morphology. Chitraka is a perennial herb which stays whole year and it has woody stem which is glabrous. Okay, perennial herb, woody stem and glabrous. Then we'll come to its leaves. Okay, it is thin and wide and ovate, glabrous and entire leaf. It has venation arrangement, that is reticulate venation, and it has short petiole. Now we will talk about its fruits. Okay, fruits are capsule, oblong and pointed. Capsule, oblong and pointed. Only 3 points to remember in fruits. They are capsule, oblong and pointed. Then root. It will be yellowish when fresh and reddish brown when it is dried, and roots are slightly branched. Okay, yellowish when fresh, and when it is dried it will be reddish brown color. Now the part used: Moola, that is root; Moolatwak, that is root bark. Moola and Moolatwak. Now we will see its phytoconstituents, that is chemical constituents. As the name suggests, plumbagin, plumbagic acid, these two. Okay, plumbagin or plumbagic acid. Then tannins, glycosides, you can write. And another one is, its name is Chitraka. So from that you can remember Chitranon. And the common one is beta cytosterol and vanillic acid. You can just remember these two. Our first 4 and 5 are important. You should mention in your answer paper. Then it's Rasa Panchaka, Rasa, Guna, Virya, Vipaka and Karma. So its Rasa is Katu, Guna is Tikshna, and Virya is Ushna, Vipaka is Katu, and Dosha Karma is Vata, Kapha, Shamaka. It is a Samanya Pratyarabdha Dravya. If you just remember its Rasa, you can write all other things, that is Guna, Virya, Vipaka and Karma, because it is a Samanya Pratyarabdha Dravya. By this you can remember like that. Now we will talk about its Karma. So as it is a Tikshna Guna Dravya, it will have Deepana, Pachana property, and Kushtagna, Arshogna, Shotahara, Krimigna, Kasahara, Grahi and Rochaka. Kushtagna, it acts against skin diseases. Arshogna, it is indicated in piles, that is hemorrhoids. Then Shotahara, it is anti-inflammatory drug. Krimigna, in manifestations, worm manifestations. Then Kasahara, it is given in cough also. And Grahi and Rochaka. In this Chitraka, we have another important point, that is Shodhana. Why? Because Chitraka is a Tikshna Dravya. For that we need Shodhana. So as it is Tikshna Dravya, we can't give simply to the patients. So it may cause another harmful effects also. For this it needs Shodhana. So its Shodhana is done like this. First Churna Udaka is prepared, that is lime water is prepared, and Chitraka roots are kept in that. For how much time it should be kept in that Churnodaka? That is 3 yama. 1 yama is equal to 3 hours. Then 3 yama, it will be 9 hours. So it should be kept for 9 hours in Churnodaka. Agya Karma. It's important to study a drug's Agya Karma. So for Chitraka Moola, we have Chitraka Moola, Deepaniya, Pachaniya, Guda, Shota, Arsho, Shula Haranam. Now it's Rogagnata. As I said and mentioned in Karma also and in Agya Karma, you can just write those diseases in the Rogagnata. Now we will see its Samayika Prayoga. In which disease, how can we administer this drug? In which form? So first I haven't written here, so you just remember it is of Harsha Roga, that is hemorrhoids. In hemorrhoids we can give a paste of Chitraka Moola. Paste is prepared and out of its twag, and it is applied to vessels, that is mud jar we should apply. Then the curd is put into that and the buttermilk is prepared out of that. So this helps in relieving that problem. Next disease we have is Atisara. So regular use can be done with that Madhu and Kana. Kana is Pippali. With that we can give, or Chitraka along with buttermilk we can give for Atisara. Next we have is Matra, that is dosage. So we only use, most of we use is Moolatwak, that's Churna. So it is normal dose, that is 0.5 to 1 gram. But this is not a normal dose, but it is given in little small dose only because it is Tikshna. So we should keep this in mind and we should administer a small dose. Then we have formulations which are available in market are Chitrakadi. The Chitrakadi is a common word. So in that you have to remember these points. They are Chitrakadi Gutika, Chitrakadi Churna, Chitrakadi Avaleha, Chitrakadi Grita, and Chitrakadi Kvata. Gutika, Churna, Avaleha, Grita, Kvata. In this you can just remember 3 to 4, or only 3 is enough for the exams. And here I have given the substitutes, not that different. So its root and bark of Plumbago rosea is substituted in the place of Plumbago zeylanica. And Plumbago rosea, just you remember this, it is more potent therapeutically, and its roots are thin and dark brown to black. So this no need to worry. You just remember its substitute is root and bark of Plumbago rosea. Yeah. So here the Chitraka drug ends. I want all of you to go through this drug and revise this, and we'll take up a new drug in the next video. Thank you, and subscribe this channel for more videos like this related to Ayurveda.